Hey, good morning. Ed Gross here, and three global entrepreneurial showcase part two. This is Indy from Canada. Very successful gentleman. He owns a car dealership in real estate. Also partners with his brother in the oil and gas industry, and he's taken a look at three because of the financial rewards our plan has to offer. So we're going to listen to Indy, and then there might be several other gentlemen or ladies that are going to be talking about how three has helped them. So here we go.
Now, that was the background of the company and the products. Now I'm going to go into the financial rewards plan, and the financial rewards plan of this company are absolutely exciting. And I love to talk about this because it's what we're all excited about to create in our lives. Now, there's 8 streams of income that we make with this company. 7 of the 8 streams are built through the network we are building. 1 of the 8, or 2 of the 8, sorry, are the streams that we make from the entire company. So let's dig into this. The first way we make money is what we call retail commissions. So example, if you were to sell one of our products, and that product, say, was $100, and we're just using that for common numbers. If it's $100, you would make 25% commission, which is deposited into your bank account the next day. Now, when you sell these products to a customer, that's retail customer. So they are paying retail dollars. So that's the first way you would make money. Now, the second way I think is a more intelligent way to make money. You would speak to that same customer and ask, Mr. Customer, would you be open to having your own online store, which is going to cost you a membership fee of $30, and you can then buy at wholesale. This is kind of like Costco, right? So now you're taking a look at the person. They get 30% off on all the products. I think this is the smarter way to get in and to acquire these products. So this is the way that we, really show this to all our networks when we're building this forward. Now, the company knows, just like Costco, when you're introducing, these kind of discounts, they introduce packages at greater discounts as well. So let's quickly go through them. The first package we have is what we call an intro pack. The intro pack gives you 3 of our 6 products, which is your anti-aging, your multivitamin, and your immune. So you get those products for $200 USD, right? So what the company has done for us, which is absolutely phenomenal, if you buy these packages individually, it comes to around $315 to $320 USD. But when you package it together in this package, the company has provided us a greater discount for this package pricing. The next product we have is what we call a premium package. The premium package is approximately a 2-month supply of all 6 of the products, which are $600 USD for this product. The next package we have is what we call a business builder package, which is $1,360 USD. And this is about approximately 5-month supply of all the products. And then the last product we have is what we call the founder package, which is $1,960 USD. It gives you about a 7-month supply of all the products and about an $800 saving when you look at purchasing these individually opposed to buying this package. Now, that is probably the most exciting package that we have right now, not only because of what you're getting in terms of supply and discount, but if you take to the look at the left side of that package, it says limited time and quantity only. The company is offering the new people getting into this business a 2% shareholder position if you buy this package. Now, I'm going to speak on this a little bit later on the slide, but just remember that I had said that. Now, once you introduce somebody into the business, if you take a look on the right-hand portion of the slide where you see the orange tabs with a $sign, what that correlates to is somebody buys the intro package, you would receive a $25 product introduction bonus. If you would buy a premium package, you would receive a $100 product introduction bonus. Business builder package pays you $245. Founder package also pays you, sorry, let me get out of the way, $350. So when you introduce this to people that buy those packages, we get that product introduction bonus, which is absolutely phenomenal. Now, the next way we make money, right? This is the part that it's so exciting. I got to take a little sip of water. this part is absolutely exciting, and I want to compare for everybody on the line just to think about one thing. Like, I'm a business owner. We own a car dealership. Right before I explain the side, I just want to give you my story. In our car dealership, we've been in business for 32 years. Day one, when we opened up our company, to year 18, we did not spend not even one penny on advertising. What did we do? What we ended up doing was using word of mouth advertising. So a customer came in, we took really good care of our customer, and then he would go tell 4 or 5 people. And then those customers would come in, we'd take really good care of our people, and then they'd go tell 4 or 5 people. And slowly we built a business through word of mouth advertising that has grown and allowed us to be in business for 32 years. So when I'm looking at this slide for the first time, it rung a bell with me. I said, this is exactly what we did, right? But we have a bigger opportunity with this company that I have even with my dealership. So what we're actually paid for here is for advertising. We are the advertising budget for the company. So let's dig in. So that's you right there. And say, for example, you introduce Bob and Sue. And Bob and Sue take a look at the information and they decide that they want to get in, right? So that now you have 2 business partners. Now they go out and do the same thing, right? 2 now becomes 4, then becomes 8, then becomes 16. And through the compound effect, the numbers start getting really, really big. Now you can earn up to $17,500 weekly for this advertising as you and your team go out to start advertising, right? This is all we're doing, is we're showing the business. Now, when I saw that number for the first time, you know, the gentleman in front said, hey, listen, this money is not guaranteed, but the opportunity is guaranteed. And I said, okay, I'm home, because I'm a hardworking guy, and you know, your work ethic is what you get paid for. So I was completely excited. Now, note there on the bottom, you can also obtain the Happy 10. And when you attain the Happy 10, that's what it's really saying, is you've put 10 people into the network to help build this with us, your business partners. And that potential now increases to $27,000 per week. So that's over $100,000 per month of potential that you can go and earn. And I really want everybody to remember this online, is that we are the marketing budget for the company. So the harder we work, the more we make, right? So this is absolutely essential. Now, let's talk about that founders pool that I was speaking of. The founders pool gives you 2% of the global sales of the company. So if you purchase that package, you have that ability to get 2% of the global sales of the company. So that's why all the leadership of this company is absolutely exciting to see. They're excited for everybody to win, because as this company gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's going to become a billion-dollar company for sure, right? We get that little bit of that 2% as a group of people that invested in the founders pool, right? So that's absolutely exciting. Now, the next way we get paid is what we call rank advancement bonuses. So when we all begin as a brand ambassador. And as you take a look in that box, it's right on the left-hand side. When I began 3 months ago, I was a brand ambassador. And then you need to become a qualified brand ambassador. And the question is, how do you do that? You order one of the packages. And then to become a 1-star, you want to start the network as we showed in that diagram and introduce us to a couple of people. And then you help those people introduce a couple of more people, you become a 2-star. Then you introduce and help your people, you become a 3-star, and then a 3-star elite. And they give you coupons, as you notice above, you know, when you hit these positions. So not only are you getting paid when you're building this, the company then also gives us money back, so then we can reinvest into our own business. I find this to be so ingenious. It's absolutely mind-numbing, because if you hear a lot of business owners, when they make money, what do you hear? Oh, we've reinvested back into our company, and this company gets it. So they're able, what they've done for us is they've given us money that we can start putting back into our business so we can grow it even bigger. So these are the first introductory positions. Now, the next 4 positions are 4-star director, 5-star director, 6-star director, and 7-star director. And all you've really done at this point is just help a lot more people and introduce more people and grow that network, right? You've advertised to a lot more people. And as you see, they start giving you more money as you look up top there. They're giving you more tokens. And those tokens you are using to invest where? Back into your business. It's absolutely phenomenal. Now, the top 3 positions in the company, let me just get out of the way, Gold Diamond, Crown Diamond, and Royal Crown Diamond. And now when you reach these positions, I mean, the company is so new, these are phenomenal positions that all the leaderships are fighting to get to. They just give you a lot more. They give you a lot of cash bonuses that you can see there, $50, $100, and $250,000. Now, the one thing that I really want to state, going back to this position, so from 4-star director and up, what the company does is give you check matches. And I really want to take a minute to stop and explain that, because if you get this, I welcome you to 3 because it's big. So let me just go back here a slide. When you get involved in the company, you start to introduce people. And our goal is to help these people win, right? So say, for example, in this example, you introduce Bob and Sue. And Bob went out and had a great month. He made $10,000. If you already acquired the Happy 10, you would get 30% check match to what he made. So for example, he made 10, you would make 3,000. Say Sue went out and really kicked butt, and she made $20,000, and you're happy for Sue. But because you introduced Sue and you have the Happy 10, you would get $6,000 check match for her business. And folks, this happens month after month, year after year. So we're really rooting for people and for them to win. The check match is really where it's at. Now, I'll give you an example of me when I first got into this business. I got that concept right away. And I said, okay, hold on a second. If I can introduce 2 and I'm going to help them, I'm going to pour everything I have into them to win, why don't I just introduce 4 or 10 or 15? So what we ended up doing is introducing 25, 26 people our first 28 days. And then from there, that turned into 100 people in the first month. So that's all we want to do. We want to help our people win. So check matches are huge in this business. Now, let's quickly forward through. Now, there's also a global leadership pool bonus. When you hit 4-star director and above, you get then additional 3% part of the leadership pool. So if you got the founder pack, you already banked the 2%. And then you get to 4-star director, which a lot of people are striving to do. And you're going to hear from a couple of people tonight that have done this, and they're absolutely excited about it. You get an additional 3% for a total of 5% of the global pool. Guys, now start thinking and using your imagination. We will become a billion-dollar company. And as we become a multi-billion-dollar company, start to imagine what that 5% looks like. It's life-changing for everybody on this line, including myself. So that's the 8th way. And those are the total 8 ways that we have to make income with our company. Now, how do you get started? There's 3 ways to get started. Number 1, you can become a retail customer. Number 2, you can become a preferred customer. And remember, retail, you pay retail, preferred, you pay wholesale. And when you're a preferred customer, it costs you $30 a year, that's your membership fee, to get your own online store so you can go out and acquire your products through your own store. Or you can do what we're doing here, is become a distributor. For that same $30 enrollment fee, right, you are now building a team. You get a replicated website, and you have online back office where it allows you to gauge and goal track and keep a track of all your businesses a traditional business would. And then from there, once you've done that, you want to choose your package that suits your needs. It could be the intro package, the premium package, business builder package, or the founder package. My recommendation always is going to be the founder package. And this is the way I explain it because it just makes sense. The best, a good way to get in is the intro package. A better way to get in is the premium package. And even a better way is a business builder package. But the best way to get in is the founder package, because you not only get the supply, you not only get a great discount, but you get 2% shareholder position of the company. Phenomenal. Now, here are the 4 phases of growth of our industry. And if you take a look at these 4 phases, this is what all companies in our industry face: formulation, concentration, momentum, and stability. Now, I'm going to give you my 2-second anecdote on this. I'm not new to the industry. I've been in the industry before. And, when I was in the last company in this industry, we were in what was called the stability phase, where a lot of people know about the company. It's well known in the market. I still did well in it. But, we missed that momentum phase, as you see before that. And that I've seen that momentum phase when things get crazy big and exciting. We're all the way on the left-hand side, or, into formulation or just coming out of formulation. So everybody that's listening to this Zoom call tonight, just know of the timing. The timing is special. We are so early in this opportunity. So if you're getting even 2% of it, just know this, it's the greatest time to get in, because when momentum hits, there are going to be a lot of happy faces within 3. And what's our end goal? Our end goal is what you see here. The end goal is to create a global community of online stores or business partners all over the globe. And anytime a product is sold, the network is getting paid. So this is what we're trying to achieve on a day-to-day basis, is building this global community. Now, folks, this is exactly what I saw. This is the presentation me and my wife saw when we first saw this business 3 months ago. And I'm going to tell you what I was thinking that day after this presentation, and I encourage you to think much of the same. Number one, I was sitting there evaluating the company, and I thought to myself, does the company make sense, and do the products make sense? I know health is important to me and my wife. We talk about it a lot before this company came to us. And I had a huge check mark there from the company's perspective and the product perspective. So big check mark, we agree there. The second thing I thought about was leadership. Being in this industry before, leadership is everything. And that particular night, I was able to meet a bunch of the leaders. And then consequently, I've been around and met a lot of these leaders. Folks, we have the best leadership that you can have in the industry. We have so many different people that are so high level. It's a huge check mark for me when it comes to leadership. And then the third thing I thought about was timing. And I thought timing in 2 different perspectives. Number one, timing of the company. It's 6 months old or 6 months new, right? When is the best time to get into something? In the beginning, in the middle, or the end? And I know 100% of the people on this call are going to say in the beginning. You're absolutely right. It's like getting in front of the .com boom. It's like getting in front of the Bitcoin, right? The people that take advantage of it in the very beginning, you have the greatest chance of winning. Then I thought the second thing of timing. And for me, the second thing I thought of timing was, the timing of the economy, right? It's tough out there, folks. It is tough, right? Grocery prices are higher. Natural gas, electricity prices are higher. Gasoline prices are higher. Families are struggling out there. They are. I'll give you an example for our dealership. Pre-COVID, we had no problems. Customers, we deal with European high-end cars, and they have no problem swiping their cards. Since COVID happened, these same people that I know, these same customer of ours that we've had for years, they have a problem swiping that credit card because they just don't have enough money. Things are tight. So when I looked at this company from those perspectives, it just made sense to me. I had 3 big check marks. I turned to my wife. I said, what do you think? She goes, babe, what do you think? I said, I'm all in. She goes, I'm with you. And it has been the greatest ride in the last 3 months. It's given us purpose in life. We're driven, and we're building a $1 billion brand. Now, folks, what I'd like to do today, this is the end of my presentation. I'd like to bring on a couple of people.